Today when the Bills were playing, my friends would text me back and forth. They go, "You'll see, they'll blow it," which they did. I mean, come on. What happened? What's going on with Stephon Diggs? I've been saying this for a while now. They got to trade him. He's not been the same place since the beginning of the season. You can see steady decline as the season keeps progressing. Come on, the first play, quick pass to him. He fumbled the ball, thank God. Kincaid hit it out of bounds, but it was a penalty because he did that. At least he recovered. So it set him back, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, Diggs, what's going on? Then there was another play across the middle. I mean, it was a tough situation, but he still should have caught it. The guy is just dropping balls left and right. He's fumbling them. I mean, I really don't know what's going on in the Bills. And then James Cook fumbled the ball. Thank God he recovered it while his knee was down. But he's got to be able, these people, they got to hold on to the ball. And then, of course, the stupid media, which knows nothing about sports, probably going to blame Josh Allen how he choked again. I don't know how he choked when he threw a beautiful 70-yard bomb to Diggs and Diggs dropped it. He should have caught it. It gets tiring. And then the one shot to the end zone, he got hit. At first he had a clean pocket, but then as he went to throw the ball, he got hit as he was throwing it. So I still think it was a good decision to do that because the guy was open. Tony Romo goes, oh, he should have checked the ball down. I'm like, why? I mean, if a guy's open in the end zone, you take your shot right then and there. I don't know what he was talking about. I mean, yeah, I believe Josh Allen has been checking the ball down of late. I don't have a problem with him going in the end zone. It's just the fact that it looked like the guy was blocked into Allen. I really can't remember what happened offhand, but he ended up short hopping. I didn't expect the Bills to win because I know they have a lot of injuries on defense. But I don't know what the Bills are going to do this offseason. They did whatever they could to get the playoffs, which was good. I give them credit for that, for beating Miami. Get the number 2 seed. You finally got Kansas City at home, and they still beat you. I'm like, give me a freaking break. This is just getting out of control. And then the guy, I don't know, was it a 41-yarder or a 44-yarder? Either way, I think it was 41. But either way, he still should have made that. Once I said, I'm like, oh my God, what is this deja vu all over again? Like the Bills in the Super Bowl with Scott Norwood. I mean, oh my God, wide right again. I mean, I'm getting so sick and tired of the Bills always screwing things up. The plays something just seems to happen. You got a superstar quarterback. Josh Allen was doing it all as usual. He has to score the touchdowns himself. He has to do everything. Like I said, the media's going to say he choked. No, the players did. He didn't. And I do like the play call. It was an aggressive one, which shocked me, by Brady, Joe Brady, when he called that play, that 70-yarder. I was like, holy shit. Right off the bat, he's doing that. And, this is on their last possession. And they should have had that ball. I'm like, this guy is on the sidelines, a lot of, I haven't seen much of him doing that this year. But like last year, Ransom Raven, when they played the Bengals, and then before the season even started, he was bitching and moaning. I'm like, who are you? First of all, what do you have, 3 receptions? I mean, the guy played like crap. Can't rely on him. They have to trade him. Big drop ball and that. I mean, so look at yourself in the mirror. You have a superstar quarterback, and then these players are screwing it up for him. So I'm really getting tired of it. So I don't know what the Bills are going to do this offseason. I don't know if they're going to have a talk with McDermott or what. But they're going to have to do something. Because it's ridiculous. I mean, most teams die to have a quarterback like that, but they're not doing anything with it. And I do like Joe Brady's play calling. And I do like the fact that they are relying on the run more. So Josh Allen has to, get used to the running back running the ball more. Because a lot of times when that happens, comes out of sync. So he started getting used to handing the ball off more, not always having the ball in his hands. So I like that. But some of the other players, like I said, Cooks, he scares because he has fumbling issues. And then Diggs, I said to myself, he's never going to get open. I watched a lot of these games this past weekend. A lot of these receivers, you see them getting freaking wide open. How come Diggs isn't doing that? And I think Kincaid is going to be a damn good one. And I like Rozier, whatever his name, Rozier, I can't pronounce the guy's name. The slot receiver, I think he's going to be a solid one in replaces of Cole Beasley. I think he's going to be just as good as him. But man, they're gonna have to do something with Diggs, and I'm not sure if what's his name, the other receiver, I forgot his name already. Well, it doesn't matter, but I know he's gonna be a free agent. I believe. I think this is the last year of his contract. So I don't know what the Bills are gonna do this off season, but they're gonna have to do something because I'm getting tired, sick and tired of the same year. Oh, there's always next year. Yeah, they said, being a Bills fan in the '90s, the same thing with losing Super Bowls. It gets tiring after a while. I'll be honest with you. It's hard for me even to watch, knowing they're gonna screw something up. They had a whole, like the Bills, years ago, like had Jim Kelly. Didn't win nothing with him. They went to Super Bowls, but they didn't win anything. So you have a Hall of Fame quarterback like Jim Kelly not winning a Super Bowl. Now you're going to have another superstar quarterback, in the league, and they're not going to do anything with it. You rely way too much on him. He made some really nice throws. These guys are going to have to start getting more separation. We'll have to see what happens next year. We'll have to see what happens in the draft. But like I said, these are just my thoughts. I think they should get rid of Diggs. I think they should trade him. They should trade him now. So a year from now, I don't want them to also have to release him and get nothing for it. So trade him now. Get some compensation. And I don't know. Give me your thoughts. Do you think it was like Diggs having a bad game? Because Allen did. I thought he played very solid considering. So just give me your thoughts. Please leave all your comments. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification. And I'll talk to you later.